Thanks so much, everyone, for joining. We're going to talk today about one of our owned and operated products that I have the personal pleasure of being the product marketing manager for, which is Customer Voice. It has been a while since we've had the spotlight on Customer Voice, but I'm really excited to bring it back to basics a bit today, revisit a really powerful product, and highlight a partner's success story that he's had using the tool with his own clients. So as we get back to basics here, we know that review generation is vitally important for your clients, and Customer Voice makes it super simple for your clients to collect more reviews on their most visible review sites for their industry. And truly, having more customer reviews only contributes to a more positive online reputation. So we do know that Customer Voice can help use happy customers to win new customers, first and foremost. Clients can leverage the voice of brand champions to improve their online word of mouth. And also by inviting existing customers to share their experiences online, new customers know your clients can be trusted. In fact, we know that 88% of customers trust an online review as much as a recommendation from a family or a friend. And beyond winning new customers, this also allows your clients to collect feedback to better their business. They can ensure that customers are getting what they want and what they expect. And it really makes that every review, even a negative one, is going to be valuable. And like I mentioned before, because you're asking for reviews on popular sites, your clients are building a really targeted presence on the web. So making sure that your clients' reviews are showing up where their customers spend the most time. And focus on collecting feedback on the review sites that impact their business the most. And as well, one really important thing that's going to be reiterated throughout this entire webinar today is the fact of the holistic nature of review generation and how it plays into so importantly to a business's online reputation. And really getting more reviews does help your client shine in local search. So maximizing the SEO benefits of a positive customer experience. And by gathering authentic reviews, only helps your client show up in search more often and at a higher placement, so that makes sure that new customers can find them more easily over their competitors. So until about a year ago, the capabilities and the power of review generation were actually housed in our reputation management product. And then in March 2018, we turned Customer Voice into its own product. And since then, we got a few questions, why is it becoming its own product? We had gotten a lot of feedback from partners saying that they would like to be able to charge separately for review generation. So making it its own product allows for partners to sell it in any way that they want. And thirdly, add-ons. If we made Customer Voice an add-on in reputation management, we wouldn't be able to create add-ons for the add-on. So making it its own product, we are able to support add-ons like SMS packages, which we'll talk a little bit more about today. So otherwise, without it, we wouldn't have the ability to have SMS add-ons. Overall, making Customer Voice a standalone product makes much more sense scalability-wise for our future vision. So we have a lot coming down the pipe, a lot of exciting things coming for this product. You can expect maybe in the future some POS integrations, mobile kiosks, NPS, and we've got a ton of exciting visions coming down the road for this product. So stay tuned for some really exciting features. So speaking of SMS add-ons, I said we'd be talking about that a bit today. I'm excited to announce today that we have 2 new SMS add-ons available. These are SMS 100 and SMS 50. So we introduced these in lower volumes so that your clients kind of have like a bite-sized introduction to SMS. Maybe they have a smaller customer base month to month, and these just make it a little bit more accessible for the small businesses. So keep in mind that these are only available for Canadian and Canadian businesses and those businesses based in the United States. And like I said, we know that these lower volumes will appeal to the smaller businesses or the businesses in industries with not as many new customers every month. And as with our other add-ons, these amounts do not roll over each month. So they're a little bit easier to chew. They can get used up in their entirety. And they are available right now. So we do encourage you to go ahead and sell them to your clients. Give us your feedback. We want to know how you're liking it. So like I said, they're available today. So the basis of SMS review requests and why we are so passionate about them here is that it's really no secret that consumers live on their smartphones. Any way that we can reach customers via mobile is a huge win. And this is why we truly believe in the power of SMS review requests. Text messages have an amazing 98% open rate, while email open rates hover around the 20% mark. And maybe not so surprising, but 90% of text messages are read within 3 minutes of being received. So in just a few clicks, you can have saved templates with the exact messaging you want in order to create a personalized and branded request that your clients can then send out to their customers. And this kind of freedom allows for your client to ask for a company, a product, an employee review, whatever they want. Really, you can rejig the message to fit their brand and to fit the customer that they're sending it to as well. And it also takes a lot less time to collect reviews with SMS requests. As we saw on the previous screen, customers are way more likely to take action and to respond to a text message. And thirdly, with SMS review requests, you can expect to see a higher conversion compared to email review generation. And a stat we gathered from Spiegel Research Center says that displaying reviews can actually contribute to a 270% conversion rate. So the exciting part of all of this is that we identified one of our partners as having a lot of success with Customer Voice and with SMS review requests. So I want to introduce to you Easy Review. So Easy Review is a digital marketing agency, one of our partners, who really emerged from the idea that people buy from businesses that they trust. And for actually over 10 years, Easy Review has been helping local businesses manage and monitor and improve their online presence to gain more customers and to dominate their own local markets. I had the pleasure of chatting with Dan, the owner and the CEO of Easy Review. And from that, I learned that he serves over 50 clients, primarily in the automotive, restaurant, and professional services verticals. And he truly is an industry veteran. He delivers really superior service to his clients each and every day, and he has a very admirable approach to online reputation. Dan's goal with Easy Review was to find a solution to help a local business really take a holistic approach to managing their online reputation, placing really high importance on the power of customer reviews. And so with that, he came to find Vendasta, and specifically reputation management and customer voice, which he says really and truly do have to work in tandem for his clients. And the motivation for coming to Vendasta and engaging with customer voice can be summed up just with a few numbers that I have on the screen here. So while 90% of consumers use reviews to make buying decisions, only 36% of small businesses invest in review marketing. And so Easy Review understands that this gap exists, and he wants to bridge the gap between what consumers are searching for online and what local businesses are actually investing marketing dollars into. Easy Review needed a way to tell a holistic and compelling story about online reputation management and review marketing to the small businesses they serve. And so he sums it up really well. He said, we are adamant about training our clients to understand the holistic importance of their online reputation and how customer voice helps them to achieve their goals. It's not just about getting more reviews in, but managing them as they do. Consistent reviews and responding to them in a timely manner is what drives your business to the top of a Google search result. So really, as he said in that quote, the entire Google experience is what motivates his clients to get more reviews. They're eager to get their listing optimized with high quality photos and updating with correct information, hours of business. And because once those reviews come in, that's the main piece of online real estate that potential customers are going to be looking at. So that's kind of the approach he takes, very admirable, and the theme kind of carries out throughout this entire study we did with him. So Dan sells customer voice as really sells it as a powerful tool that allows his businesses to capture customer reviews on some of the most popular review sites in their industries. And it's really a compelling story to tell. where just this tool allows businesses to harness valuable customer feedback and experiences to boost their online star power, get to that 5-star that everyone wants to be at, and drive more business through their doors. Customers are looking for consistent, recent, and positive reviews, and Customer Voice can get them to that point. One client in particular of Dan's, Pizza Pirates, began using Customer Voice to help. They wanted to achieve their business goals, and in just a few short months, they have made really impressive strides in improving their online reputation. So let's meet Pizza Pirates. Prior to 2016, Pizza Pirates was sort of a failing pizza shop in the local scene. The previous owners maybe weren't keeping up with the shop or the quality of the product, but Addy and his business partner saw a lot of potential in it. And they took over the Pizza Pirates name, they really flipped it on its head, and they planned to turn it into a go-to pizza joint in the city. So after some time spent sprucing up the place and perfecting a really high-quality pizza, Pizza Pirates was unable still to achieve high sales and a loyal customer base. But Addy knew that now that the quality was high again and he had something to be proud of, he needed to get the word out about it. And he knew full well that the market, the consumers he needed to be talking to, were online. And so that's when he teamed up with Dan. Pizza Pirates' main goal was to improve its online presence, increase foot traffic, and earn a reputation of quality. So while there remained some clientele from the previous owners, Addy knew that there was more revenue to be earned and that he should be targeting customers online and also on their phone. So Addy is so happy with how the tool has improved his overall online reputation. When I spoke to him, he was absolutely elated by the responses he had been getting and the feedback from customers just about being asked for reviews. The reviews themselves were very positive and have contributed to an increase in star rating, but even the feedback customers were giving very positive about when they were asked for reviews. They're all very happy to support Addy and to give the shop a great review because of the reputation that he's built for himself and for Pizza Pirates. On Facebook alone, we can see that the Facebook recommendations have climbed to 92% recommended from a previous 80%. And speaking of improved online reputation, we all know that we stay fairly loyal to our pizza places. I think each family usually has their go-to spot and doesn't usually stray from what they know is good. And so what Addy had been seeing is a ton of new customers and people who are new to the city or traveling here, staying overnight on business. And why did they choose Pizza Pirates? Because those reviews had spiked and their star rating is very attractive to those people. That was right from Addy. He said those words exactly. So that's a great testament to how the reviews have affected. And so speaking of the presence on Google and that reputation he'd earned, I dug into this improved online reputation and found that in the time before getting more reviews and now, Pizza Pirates has seen more searches, more views, and more clicks to the website from their Google listing. Their monthly direct searches on Google has risen by 3,516 searches since June and have seen 8,000 more monthly views on Google Maps. Plus, people are taking a lot of action on the Google listing, seeing an increase of almost 200 visits from the website, to the website from the listing. And of course, one of the goals of the business was to increase traffic. So Addy estimated that there had been roughly a 20 to 30% increase in sales since June 2018, since they started using the Customer Voice product and SMS requests. And regardless of that being a direct correlation between using Customer Voice or not, the fact is, since taking a proactive step to improve their online reputation, Pizza Pirates has earned more sales, more customers, and more revenue. And for the record, an industry stat does suggest that reviews produce an 18% uplift in sales. So with Dan's help, Addy met Customer Voice with open arms, and he made it a part of the day-to-day operations at Pizza Pirates. Using the customer information that he'd been gathering from an online ordering platform, Pizza Pirates sends on average about 6 SMS review requests every day. And Dan said it really well. I like this quote. SMS is the sexy part of the product. To get away with just a name and a phone number, that's all it takes. It's your branding on review solicitation, and that is a closing tool. So I like that quote from from a partner that really sums it up well. So if you're thinking of selling customer voice as well as the SMS add-ons, consider the success that Dan had in explaining the importance of reviews and really pulling it into that holistic nature of how review requests can affect online reputation. And plus, of course, the success that Addie had with Pizza Pirates. So beyond talking to Dan and Addie, we also did a little bit of digging into the data to see what the effects of customer voice were on a set of partners and their clients. This set we looked at were businesses currently using our reputation management tool, but not asking for reviews, so not using customer voice. And the average review rating was just a 3.14, and the average number of reviews per business was 254. So it's interesting too that even the businesses with the highest ratings were barely over the 4-star mark, and 4 stars at least is what a business wants to shoot for. So that was an interesting finding that we found. So Dan really was spot on when he said a business's online reputation should be seen from a holistic point of view and just how important generating reviews are for a business's reputation. So if you're already selling customer voice and you aren't offering SMS add-ons, now's the time to do so. Already available to you are SMS add-ons in the 1,500 and 200 amounts, and new to the Vendasta marketplace as of yesterday are add-ons in 150 amounts. So again, the perfect amount of SMS credits for your clients to get a taste of what sending review requests via SMS can be like, bite-sized amount, kind of perfect to try out. And also our study on Pizza Pirates will be available as an unbranded deck. So you can take this real life example in front of your own clients to help sell it. And lastly, we want to help you with a bit of a marketing push. So coming soon, there will be a new recommended drip campaign that you can find in your marketing tab in Partner Center. And this will have some specific stats and information regarding SMS review requests that you can go out automatically to some of your clients and to your prospects. All right, so that was kind of a crash course on where customer voice came from, the evolution of it all, and where we're at now, especially with the exciting introduction of 2 new SMS add-ons. So with that, if anyone has any questions, any comments, my email is just at the bottom of the screen. Thanks so much, everyone, for joining.